Hello! I decided to build a cute cafe in my pallet town, mainly because I like the new signs and roof so much that we got in the DLC. It also just fits very nicely to what I have planned for this area. So here's the spot where we're gonna build it. The main thing I want to do with this build is a cozy little bay window nook, where you can read and sip your coffee. And we got some new diagonal windows and features with the latest update, so I want to also try that out. One of the features is that you can now align the windows on the blocks and put it at the edge of a block. All you gotta do is hold ZL and click in the right stick. It looks so much nicer. The diagonal windows are also an amazing addition. You can do so much cool stuff with them. I really want to try some bigger and taller bay windows like this, on big mansions or hotels. I wasn't sure how to put the walls around it at first and what kind of shape for the building I wanted. So I tried some things. It just didn't look right to me, so I came back later to change the entrance. Another thing I had in mind for this build is that in the back there would be an outdoor terrace with a view at the ocean. With the entrance being further back and the bay window sticking out more, it looked way better. We're gonna have more windows on both sides of the building. I used the scale roof, colored it brown, and it turned out to be a really nice chocolate tone. I I wasn't completely sure where I wanted the sign to be and what the roof should look like. I just knew I didn't want it to be too flat, with the main focus on the bay window. So I just tried some things again. I ended up rearranging the roof a few times until I got to this final version of it. I decided to give the build a wooden ceiling to give it more of a cafe vibe. Same goes for the floor. Time to decorate before we start building the terrace. In a lot of cafes, I always see these nice walls behind the counter area. So I wanted to do that too and put a cute wallpaper design on a partition wall. I'm also going to use this design at some other spots throughout the build. This bay window nook turned out so cozy. I really want to use it again for a cute little family or farmhouse. I'm changing the interior design a few times during the building process, but didn't leave everything in the video. But I will show the final placements and decorations at the end, of course. For the terrace, I wanted to try something with the new horizontal wooden plank item that connects to each other. It was a little bit confusing with how it works to me at first, but I was just doing it wrong. All you gotta do is just attaching it one by one, instead of having one row done already. Another weird thing about it though is that the vertical versions of this item does not connect to the horizontal planks. But the wooden enclosure item does. This looks so nice. I definitely want to use this again for a big garden area on a farm or a public park. I also wanted to see what it would look like with the netting attached to it. And I ended up liking it a lot. I just love all the new items that we got. There is so many different things you can do with them. The new wooden planks are attaching to walls also. So I tried what it would look like if I would give the entrance and bay window kind of a frame with them. It really gives the house a nice detail, and it closes the tiny gap between the diagonal windows and the wall. Some final details before we take a tour through the little cafe. The build is finished. I really like how the chocolate brown roof and the cream white walls look together. Here's our first customer. The terrace turned out to be one of my favorite things about this build. I can't wait to try out more things with this idea. I'm planning on building a residential area on the other side of the town. The view is gonna look way nicer once there's some buildings over there. The bay window also turned out super cozy. I'm definitely gonna try more variations with this too. My pallet town is slowly coming together. And now we got a cute little cafe too. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.